Haven't gotten the game yet, but they will soon. So getting that first one out of the way is always important. First series, first game, all those things. So did a good job. We'll continue to work on every week, just getting better.
Let's go back to Friday. What did you think of Rudy's game?
I thought he threw the ball well. I did. I think in the last inning there, he did get a little bit tired. I also believe that he's one pitch away from getting out of there. Really that last hit, that 0-2 pitch he left in the zone. That obviously hurt. Gave up 2 runs and got them back in the game. But overall, I thought he did a good job. But there's always some work to be done. And we'll definitely continue to do that.
And then what about Cam's start? Some nerves, some butterflies there for a young guy?
They showed. I mean, you can see it obviously in the first inning. Walking the first 2 hitters. You would expect that. Obviously a young guy. Here he is coming starting on Saturday. First time out there. So I was not surprised to see the nerves there. He did settle in. He made some big pitches when he needed to. But he definitely had made it harder than it had to be getting those leadoff walks in the 5 innings he pitched. So.
What are some collective improvements you guys can do with the rotation?
One of the things that I really stress to these guys is just controlling counts. Getting ahead, first pitch strikes, pound the zone, make the hitter swing the bat. And I felt like we did a good job of that today. Only 1 walk. The past couple games could do a little bit of an improvement. Don't want to give those free bases away. So really just going to continue to emphasize the controlling the at bats.
And then what about Dom's performance today?
I thought he threw the ball really well, right from the beginning. He came out and set the tone and just kind of continued on. He really did a good job executing pitches, and was able to use all of his pitches. And was able to give him a good mix and kept the hitters off balance and kept them guessing.
What did you like about Cam's outing on Saturday?
I liked how he competed. Like I said, those leadoff walks, putting guys on to start the inning, and then to be able to make pitches when he needed to. I felt like he did a good job too of throwing strikes. He did a good job of controlling counts. Outside of those walks. So I think you just got to bear down on those first hitters of the inning, really go after them, get that first out, and really stress that.
So, Coach, what brought you back to your alma mater after your years with the Atlanta Braves?
Well, I just needed a change. Wanted to be closer to home, and then this opportunity came up, and I'm really thankful for it. It feels good to be back in black and gold, and be close to home, and continue to do what I love to do, which is baseball.
Can you tell me how that hire ended up coming about from your perspective? Greg talked about it back at media day.
He reached out to me, and he had informed me that Nick had left, and just kind of touched base there, and he said we'd be in touch, and so we communicated after that a few times, and and then pretty much the rest is history. It took a few weeks, and spoke to him several times, and then eventually right there at the beginning of January was when I was hired.
As someone who's from Orlando and went to UCF, how big is it for you and your family to be back home, basically?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm so grateful to like I said, when I left pro ball pulled me away from my family a lot, and so I didn't know what was next, and for this opportunity to come along and be able to be here, it feels great, and I'm really thankful for it.
What are some of the biggest differences going from the Braves organization to UCF?
Obviously, the talent level. A lot of the kids, in the Braves organization are this age, so I'm used to working with these age players, but it's still the same game. You get between the lines, there's 3 strikes and 4 balls in the count, and you got to get 3 outs in every inning, play 9 innings. So, it's the same game, and trying to accomplish the same things with these guys as I did in the Braves organization.
Coach, when you first joined the Braves, I saw that you were their minor league rehab pitching coordinator. One thing that has faced this UCF pitching staff these past couple of years has been injured pitchers. So what from that skill set that you've gotten with being with the Atlanta Braves that you can take with you like that to this?
Absolutely. I knew about the history, the health of the pitchers, and how that's been really tough the past couple of years. So health has been one of my main priorities. The pitcher can't help the team unless he's healthy and he can get out on that mound. So that's really just emphasizing, just really monitoring the throwing, the volume, and doing all those things that you have to be able to do to not only stay healthy but not doing too much. So finding the right balance. So I think that was really the biggest thing. Just being in the game and being able to have that experience. I got injured many times, so I had that perspective from experience. So I think that helped too.
Speaking of health, how is Ben Vespi doing, and when do you expect him back?
He's doing really well. He threw a bullpen today. he's going to be facing some hitters early next week, and you know, working his way back to games, and it should be really soon. Really looking forward to him getting back on the mound and in games.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.